No.
Right? That's what the nerves though. Oh shit. ahead. Go on. Sean, my Lord, what's going on? I'm just gonna wait a little while, bro, because it's early, and I really want some people in. I really need some people in here, and it's because I just went to like several accounts. I said, let me search out some of the people I follow, and I was unsubscribed from every one of them. When I tapped on it, the subscription was still there. This is the so-called YouTube guideline security team. It's nothing but alphabet people. Y'all need to know that. I broke to you what created Facebook, and people had a hard time dealing with the reality of that. Just like I said, when I was on MySpace and AOL.com, there was nobody talking about what I've been talking about. And all of a sudden, everybody's an Indian and this, that, and the other. I'm not sitting there saying they're not, but everybody's acting like they found their information. And no, stop it. Because you know what it's like when you know that you got whooped. You as a youngling before you were a teen, up to about 12 years old, got whooped in school. And then in the military, you told me be quiet. I said a different oath. People were like, who is it? And here y'all acting like y'all know everything, and you don't know shit. You still don't know shit. Just emotionally unstable and very effeminate, where the masculine is supposed to be. There's too many effeminate women running around thinking they're men, and y'all don't see it just because you're still having sex or something. Like y'all are not. Man, I'm about to get the business, and if you're too sensitive and you can't handle it, you know where your door is at, or what window you want to jump out of. Do that Matrix, and jump across the roof with Agent Smith chasing you and spin through the window or whatever. I don't care. But this is getting to be ridiculous. Let me go get my tea. It's like we got, and listen to this. You do have dumb niggas who still believe getting a paycheck, all because of their inconsistency or their self-hate, shows the ambiguity towards the fact that they'll come in here and say they're Indian to cause division and disenfranchisement and everything, further disenfranchisement from your truth. And these niggas exist. Y'all follow some of them. Some of them right here, they just dumb. And oh, that smells good. And they don't like to be told they're dumb. I mean, you're dumb, you're dumb. You know? Let me go get my tea. I'm gonna tear it up this morning. I'm tired of yours. Lazy ass, get from over there. So anyway, I want to let people know that I was live, but even though it's early, you got people who are still working. Well, it's not, it's Saturday. So you have people who did some things last night they probably shouldn't have done. Oh, well, you have choices. I expressed to y'all early in the week and a couple of months ago that my patience was running out. Not for this. But a lot of you choose to remain ignorant. It's not because I want to say this. I mean, look at this. The albatross is born into the world. And the moment it learns how to fly, it'll fly 6 to 7, 8 years straight without ever landing. Are y'all aware of that? One of the biggest flying birds in the world, the albatross, will fly 6 to 8 years because it's instinctive to do it. It benefits its heart and its size. I expressed to y'all, and by reading a certain book, for those who remember, unless you hate to go back because you got a problem with me. If you got a problem with me, you got a problem with yourself. But you would never say it to my face. That I can guarantee. So you're complicit with your fake ego, whatever chip you're holding on your shoulder, and on your shelf is what I'm going to call it, not shoulder. And you haven't done anything to better yourself. If you feel like I didn't come here because because he's going to smack me in my mouth this morning, get the fuck out of here. I'm not here to stop you from doing it. You have choices. I would like to see you that if you would turn around and accept another narrative and then steep yourself in that narrative. And I hate to say narrative, but some of y'all, coincidentally, y'all need narratives because you're fed off of it. You know, we got these motherfuckers that come here and the moment, a person talks a certain way and they got the same foul mouth and everything else, but they don't never want to be wrong. The cowards stand on this. The cowards stand on never wanting to be wrong and always wanting to be right, and they're always wrong. You know why they're wrong? Just from the startup, believing they're never wrong. Anybody that ever comes across and they carry themselves as if everything they do they can explain with a fulfillment to equate themselves as being right. You ever came across let me say, I've come across these motherfuckers, right? Where they will sit there and you know they're wrong and they will lose their life just to remain as ignorant as fuck. And it's sad. I don't advocate violence, you know this. But I've seen it. And the motherfucker that took it, oh man, I was wrong. No rationale, no thinking. And that's the majority of you brothers. You sisters too, don't get it twisted. Okay? I suggest things. It is fucking Saturday. A lot of you are weak ass niggas. I've been around. I know when I'm around weak ass niggas. But I would love to see them as strong as, beyond the scope, stronger than they can even imagine. But you still are very oblivious to this reality. You want to hold on to that weakness. TikTok is full of the most. That's why they have it. As long as you're on those weirdos that think you're smart and talking on, they don't mind. They don't care if you want to sit there and be a big motherfucker with a diaper on, probably with excrement in it, whatever. Okay? They love it because they're looking at you like, wait until, like right now, y'all know the ATFs. This is what these dumb motherfuckers are doing. The law is passed. We don't give a fuck about no ATF. Now listen to me. When we see that you are against the Constitution and the people of this land, and trust me, we don't give a fuck. That's why they want to arm and train all these little gooftards who are nothing but cannon fodder because they don't know no fucking better. They're very aware that a lot of these motherfuckers, the majority of them are going to die. They don't care. This is part of their agenda. Okay? I don't advocate violence. I'm military. I'm talking to people who know these things and a couple people who are brought over here who says, no, man, they want us to fight y'all. This is literally from the lips of motherfuckers that came across the border. They're ready to fight against because there are some insidious beasts who are pissed off at what this giant fake-ass government has done. They don't care. This is the coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. And I know y'all have a hard time recognizing this because y'all don't think this way. You're not supposed to think this way. It's abnormal. The reality is when you meet motherfuckers who say, no, we're supposed to fight y'all. The fuck? Yes. Yes. Some of them right now are being accosted and locked up because they didn't go to these training camps that's over here. Midwestern shit. put on uniforms and train alongside Americans who are probably going to drop heart attacks. I don't know. Y'all don't get it. Y'all sit up here and you think everything is safe because you are nifty 50. You see the feds got grip, right? But because of a gun, stupid ass. But anyway, right? I think it was planted by one of them goofy bitches, but I'm not here to say nothing. And they know they got the gangs got that goofy ass code of don't snitch and all. It's just stupidity. Anyway, you just don't get it. Right now they're increasing the rats on the 6G that most people aren't aware that's implemented and has been. Okay, has nothing to do with some fake ass satellites and stuff. That I'm not here to make you scared. I'm here to tell you that you don't give a fuck about your families, your children, your grandbabies. You don't care. You don't care about your mamas, your daddies. You don't care about your brothers, your sisters. You don't care about your relatives, your so-called friends, the people you work with, the staff. You don't care about nothing. People come on there like, oh man, he did. Oh, but you can't handle the truth. What you need? What you need me to go ahead and put out a couple of albums? I got enough raps and songs where I could probably, and I guarantee you some of them top will go platinum in a heartbeat because it's from poetry and everything else that people want to hear all the time. And I'm like, no, you know, is that what I got to do? Join my family in the limelight of the millionaire and then come back and get all the cameras and stuff? Is that the programming and conditioning you fucking retards need? Is that what oh, you don't want nobody calling you a retard? What the fuck are you doing here? Doorknob, windowsill. Jump the fuck, go. Like, this is not a game. I don't want no weak ass nigga. And when I say, I'm talking about you pale skins, you red, yellow, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves. You're stupid. Every last one of you. You think all of this is normal. There's nothing normal about it. And the ones who consider it normal, they are dumb as fuck. You know, I've got videos and y'all scared to go back because of a little cursing. Stop with this proper I speak with etiquette bullshit. 99% of you dumber than fucking rocks. Go back, sit your ass down, cringe your asshole, get your face got, and listen to what the fuck I've been saying for all this time. Stop being little bitch ass niggas. That's the male and female. Don't get it twisted when I'm saying this. Stop being dead. You are already in a world, a cesspool of fucking derivatives and motherfucking things that have been implemented to destroy you. And here you are. You just suck it up. Take your ass and look at them goddamn videos I put up. Ain't nobody shared the information or put the things down that I have. And this is not some fucking ego. This is the facts. 98% of you niggas didn't know what the fuck you was 2 decades ago. And don't give me that bullshit you did. I don't even want to hear Mardi Gras. I got family from Louisiana. Some of them niggas out there doing it don't even know that. They talking about they from Africa. Retarded motherfuckers. We got dumbass niggas in the embassy. Yeah, with the slave trade, don't even know the truth of history. The Yama was a nation. Not just one group of fucking people. And it meant something based upon Tartan. There was a unit based on the Confederacy, the bigger Confederacy. But people accept the Zionist narrative of the Confederacy when there are those of us who know more, much more. And now you're dealing with insidious beasts who are deep in their perversion and you can't accept the reality of that. They don't give a fuck what you say. They don't care about what you express. You ain't got to hit the like. If you can't hit the like on my shit, you can get your fucking ass gone. Get the fuck on, because I do work in that other lane. You come watching me and you're disrespectful, despondent. Whatever happens to you, you deserve it because you went against me. Trust me, even in thought. And I know people are going to sit there. Oh, well, how's everything going, people? For those who are not punk asses who can sit there and say, you know, I was set against you and shit. You ain't got to say shit here. You can say it to me personal, motherfucker. Because I know your thoughts. Boy, you think it's a game. That's what's wrong with you. Y'all think it's a fucking game. You're still stuck in the world they created, right? Okay. Take your fucking ass back. Watch all my videos. Stop coming and watching the ones I'm doing now. I'm cool with 20 motherfuckers watching. I don't need a whole arsenal. First of all, they're not going to do the math right. I did the math right, and I know exactly what I should be getting because these motherfuckers are cowards, the alphabet people, and you're part of that diaspora, sadly. Oh, yeah, I call you tribe and family because I believe that. All right, that's something I actually believe. Actually, I know it. All right, so. Well, what kind of big brother do you think I am? What kind of big brothers are out there right now? I'm the big brother that put you in your fucking head, in your back. I'm the big brother that throw you in the deep in the pool and say, bitch, you're going to learn how to swim or damn near drown today. I'll save you. But you're going to learn what it's like, the importance of needing to drown. And I'm going to keep you from being afraid. I'm the big brother that take you out there and let you get close up to where I know there's a mama bear. Even though I'm carrying the motherfucking 50 or the 10, I'll let you get close enough where it's not about harming them, but I'll teach you what to do. I'm the big brother that when it's cold, I'll make sure you got a fire. I'm the big brother that if you open your mouth too fucking big, I don't give a fuck if you think you're older than me. I'll smack you in the motherfucker when you should be quiet. No, I'm that real motherfucker. I'm the big brother that don't need to eat the chicken, but because you're hungry, not only will I go out there and scavenge snails and things they said is unclean, you're unclean, bitch. I'll go out there and I'll get the chicken, cut the chicken, gut the chicken with my hands to make sure you fucking eating. But I'm also I'm the big brother that'll smack you upside your head every fucking morning to remind you of how important it is and how insatiably lazy and how self-centered and how egotistical and how irrational you are. We got brothers that grow shit, people who build shit, people who are finding out new stuff. We got people who've got minds, though they have been composited, closed in, semi-compartmentalized into ethnicities, races, crayon colors, religions, all this bullshit, who are having a hard time freeing themselves to actually see outside that, what do you want to call it? Her box, Pandora's box. Anyway, right? You know what Pandora's box is, right? It's a realm. You know that? It's encapsulating. It's like a time capsule. Do y'all know that? Okay, never mind. Let's stop right there. I don't want y'all getting too deep in some research because there are people who are finding out things that I'm talking about, and the majority of you are sitting on your ass with your thumb up your ass, right? Going, man, I don't know what he's talking about. Because I just know. That's how complacent and stupid the majority, especially some of you men. Some of you men are straight up punks, man. Unbelievable. The women, sadly, are more endowed and powerful than you. Well, that's what I was saying. But how can you protect that power if you running around here all fucking bitch mode? Because that's a lot of you niggas is bitch mode. You give into your pains and this, that, and your fictional ass thoughts. Instead of thinking, I told you we're not same, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Come around me. Just don't come visit. And come stand and be around me, motherfucker, and listen to the other talks. Because I hate when swamp niggas start throwing out their little theology. And I'm sitting there looking at this motherfucker like, oh, okay, you want to play that game. Because I'll snatch you up and choke you the fuck out. Guaranteed. That's what a big brother's supposed to do. You're in a time of desolence and hate and despair, but you motherfuckers keep running around here with these motherfuckers. Look at how our children have been done. They're all our fucking children. They're supposed to be our younger brothers and sisters, but they are children. They still need rendering onto. Running around here talking about they this, that. They sit up doing GTA and 5 and all this looking stupid, all this goofy shit. Talking about furries, they this, that. I'm non-binary. You got motherfuckers in their 30s saying they're non-binary. What? Because you like to eat pussy? Because you had dick, but you didn't know how to make better choices because you want a better person? Because you didn't really know who the fuck you was? Listen, man, I could just tear all that shit down. But the problem is these motherfuckers will come run right along. And then we have these religious motherfuckers, right? I have no problem with a motherfucker that's practicing the shit and not throwing the shit all the air. Because if you really read scripture, you read the Apocrypha and everything else, you're supposed to be silent. And your actions speak the works of your deeds. Want to challenge me on that? And then you fake ass pastors and all you fucking IUC and all these other goofy niggas, you want to challenge me on that? You motherfuckers don't even know what the fuck you doing. You Christians, any one of you motherfuckers want to challenge me? Tired of you weak motherfuckers. Y'all so strong. I can't believe y'all not even tapping into a percent of a percent of a percent of fucking how strong you are, how powerful you are. You're not fucking mortal. God damn, do you all even know when the word mortal was created? Or why somebody dumbass say there's during the time of Greece? You can get the fuck going. I'm not gonna sit here breaking down real history for your fake interpolation given by the fucking enemy who's poisoning you and everything else, you stupid fuck. I'm here to talk about the things most people can't accept and deal with. Look, we got 3 dumb motherfuckers. 4 really. You can't even hit the fucking like. They think it's a fucking game. I'm so tired of you stupid people. I don't like swearing. This ain't really cussing. For those who study in other languages, right? Have any of y'all come across some of these words and you realize that they just changed it and gave it a meaning? Remember, I put a bunch of kids on the island. I can make them believe black is red and red is black. This is factual. Just like people are sitting there talking about 1 times 1 times is multiply. And oh, Terrence Howard, nigga, I was saying this in school, getting in high school, getting in trouble and getting kicked out. I was like, there ain't no way in the world 1 times 1 can equals 1. My Mr. Branch, that's not what the curriculum says. Oh, I said, look, my great grandma, them teaching me something different. Y'all talking about fucking curriculum. You think I don't know about that shit? I said I'm a mathematician. It don't mean I'm into this bullshit they got. When I was in college and they were saying do the long form of fucking algebra, I said, what the fuck? All you got to do is do these 4 fucking simple placements and you got that answer from that long diatribe of bullshit. Because in that long diatribe of bullshit, there's error. Error gives, y'all don't get it. That's why the fuck I invent. See how them niggas ran with their goofy set, stupid asses? Y'all don't get it. Let me tell you what's going to happen next. See all these motherfuckers training? The moment they're giving them whistle, oh, this motherfuckers came here going to fight back, man. Because they not only know, they know they're from here. It doesn't matter who fucking came and married and raped their women. You'd be surprised. I told you I got some homies, man, deep. Well, y'all got some fictional fucking made up peoples in your big egotistical fake heads. They're going to start running down streets with the vehicles and shit. And everybody's going to do this first in America. Oh, you fake-ass Minutemen, this, that, and other. And they're going to be running with certain motherfuckers in the costumes who've been working for the last 2 years on the beats. If they don't turn in the locker rooms and in the bases, they call it green on green, blue on blue, and murder half the people they've been training with. Well, you think it's a game? And then the motherfuckers under the ground in the mountains are going to start coming out in battalions, blowing shit up, aircraft hitting things with lasers. They've been doing fresh runs. And you stupid motherfuckers are going to get your ass tore the fuck up. Because you hard-headed, insatiable appetite, doofy beasts think that I've done this. I've stored this. I got a bunker under the ground. Fucking 40, 50 feet, nigga. Couple hundred. This is how stupid they have made everybody. And you rightfully deserve every bit you get for not listening. Because you couldn't even make heads or tail of who you should listen to. Y'all motherfuckers still gonna look at Mav Hoffa and all these other dumb niggas. Fleece Johnson. Give a fuck about the booty bandit. He was put in there as a kid, man. And he was cultivated around the worst of the niggas who have raised families out here. You can see the brokenness. You don't want to hear this, man. You know why you don't want to hear this? Because it make you feel some kind of way. You know why they mess with the numbers? Because these niggas are scared too. They're waiting for the best time. There is no best time. They just need to get to it. What's going to happen is going to happen. I'm not giving it no fucking energy. I'm empty up here. They should know it too. They could probably trust me. What I'm saying is not because I have to think on this. I'm a thinking person when I'm expressing something, but things that I know, you motherfuckers ain't do shit. You ain't ready for nothing. You're still standing your jobs. You're still doing this. You're still doing the same dumb shit because you're fucking cowards. You can't handle nobody talking to you like a real one. But you want people to see you as a real one. A lot of y'all are full of shit. Every time I did things to excuse myself or forgive me for what I thought I was, right? When I kept saying, no, there's no way in the world. Fuck that. You know? Why you think your voice is in my head? Why you think your mama tried to kill you? you know, well, in my head, from coming from certain individuals who I will never say their name, who just meet me. I'm sitting at the bar, a couple of girls. Excuse me, ladies. Who the fuck are you? Puts his hand on my wrist. Let me talk to you, brother James. Nigga. I'm far from family. But there's family all around me. I just don't know it. And the motherfucker tell me in my ear, and I'm motherfucking a half a bottle of goddamn Jose Guavo, motherfucking 6-pack of Budweisers, and 2 motherfucking pieces of spicy ass, I'm talking about spicy hot beef jerky, sitting at this bar, saw the 2 fine girls ready to bust their back out, hand with some goofy ass looking opal onyx ring on his fucking hand, in white gold, right? Just like, you know, I'm like, nigga, I ain't gay, nigga. And I'm sitting here saying to myself, do I shoot this nigga? Do I stab this motherfucker? Right? And I forget. And he says, you gotta stop denying who the fuck you are. You know, we watching you. We know what happened to Edinburgh, Scotland. We know it's disturbing. Do you know what that's like? And it took me up into my 50s to accept who the fuck I was. You don't get it. You motherfuckers, here you are, and you think it's a fucking game, don't you? Even my boy from Chicago was with me. The half Sicilian Italian nigga. All right. Good brother of mine who ran when the motherfucker eyes went, right? He's starting to watch the videos too, y'all. He's trying to move past it. He's been fucked up ever since. You think this is a game? Okay. We'll see how well you play the fucking game. Because right now, y'all motherfuckers ain't even on the board. Hell, you haven't even been dealt a hand. Some of you will say, I have. Look at the life. I'm all shut up, bitch. You haven't even fucking been dealt a real hand. Because you wouldn't know what card to lay down and which one to throw out, motherfucker. Again, the albatross comes into this world, and the moment it's full of fat and everything, it starts flying, and oh yeah, it can do its thing for 5, 6 to 7, 8 years, non-stop. And look at you. You motherfuckers are incredible. The things you can fucking do, and you sit here ignoring me, coming in and leaving. Oh, it's Saturday fucking morning. It's the last day of the fucking week. I hate saying Saturday because that's not the name of the day. But that's what you know, so we'll just keep it fucking there. Now I've given tea over tea, and I see all kind of motherfuckers using this shit. And they don't say a goddamn thing. They come here, they look like little fucking heathens in the goddamn junkyard. Bitch ass niggas too. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep reading. I wanted to come on and get this out this morning. I've been up since about 4:30, you know, doing my little exercises, jog up and down the stairs because it's rain outside. Went outside in the rain with the chemical rain and everything. I grounded for about 5 to 10 minutes. Pushed on the back of the truck, as wet as it is. I'm worried about it. Hit it with some black seed oil, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Drinking my baby girl's chrysanthemum tea. You know what I'm saying? I got my lime. I put a certain salt with lime and sometimes lemon and let it get room temperature. And I sip on that throughout the day. Are y'all aware of that? Sometimes you can put a couple little rosemary or a little pinch. Let me stop. Clove powder. Just a little pinch of clove powder. You gotta stir it in really good though. Snacking on my little, I like to grow these on the reds. I grew these, but I'm buying them out here because they're pretty good. I like to snack on my peppers. These are like, they look sweet, but they got a tang to them. So kind of, I snack on these. Your whole DNA, everything about you has been changed, modified, refocused with redirection, with new scripts. You can change that. They say how you thinketh is how you speaketh, right? So if you start listening to things that I'm telling you and start applying them, even physically. He bumps in the road. Things, some people might get hurt because you haven't opened yourself up to the reality and the truth of who you are and how actually, I hate the word great, but how fantastic, what you're capable of. You know, how fantastic you are. I mean, you think it's a game. Some of you, I think there's a couple people that actually believe that I was on poison a little over almost 4 years ago, almost. Where I was choking and on blood, waking up, so, yeah, drowning on blood in my lungs. I have the X-rays. Man, I keep all my folders, my DD-214, all that down there. Lungs filled with holes, like radiation poisoning. I can't catch HIV. I can't, none of that shit. And you think it's a game? Well, the fucking fake ass doctors know it. I have all the documentation. Family members know it. So-called family. You think I'm just going to say shit just because I want to say that goofy shit? Like I said, I didn't believe, I didn't accept who I was. I turned around and I did. You niggas don't even know who the fuck you are. You're still running around, we Indian. Do you think that's what your people were calling themselves back then? God damn. Indigo is a color. You know what indigo color is? You know what color that is? Instead of me saying, let's pull it the fuck up. Well, they might have changed it. You know what I mean? I know. We get people who get offended. You know, fuck you. Fuck your mammy and your daddy who made you fucking weak. I said it. Now get the fuck going, nigga. Because I damn sure tell you to your motherfucking face. And I like niggas that think they can squabble. You know how many times I went up against a motherfucker doing that prison shit? 52 blocks wasn't created in the prison. Y'all aware of that? A lot of us were doing that back in North. But there's those of us, right? We get in these with these niggas who swing like motherfucking the haymakers. And they don't know that we know how to jump inside. And I'll hit you with everything with that uppercut and come down on your motherfucking nose, the bridge of your nose, and just see your shit red everywhere. And then I'll just start running around side by side stepping. And I'm not even breathing hard because I'm just stepping. And I'm talking about every hit, not to knock you out, just to break you up. You think it's a game? Okay. Am I saying too much? You think I'm giving too many secrets? It's not a secret, motherfucker. I like when I come across these motherfuckers, but we're a gang unit. Yeah, all right. Okay. I don't live in the old days, the last days. I live as if every day is every day and it belongs to me. Literally. So y'all know what color indigo is? And I'm asking you. The most beautiful colors of the spectrum, motherfuckers. Black, blue, purple. You know what royalty is. But you want to run with that made-up nigga name Indian, huh? What do you know about tartan? Tartary. See, I keep investing new words because, you know, I've got so many books on it. And it's not because of the books, because of what I was told. In fact, that in the 70s, I was getting my ass whooped for even mentioning the word Tartarian. I know the bloodline of my family and importance. One of the first to be married into. The whitewashing of my greatest of relatives who fought diligently in our time of betrayal. And you niggas think I'm going to sit here and keep listening to motherfuckers talk about nothing? Because they can't handle somebody smacking them upside their goddamn heads? I invested in y'all and to go ahead and donate as if I got locked up and they said, let's get the brother out. Let's protect the brother. No, you motherfuckers think we're equal, man. That's what's fucked up. And I'm not above you or below you. I want you to walk beside me. That has nothing to do with equal. You think that you know what I know. Some of you feel some kind of way, right? Feelings, a fucking lie. Well, I just broke some shit down for you again. I gave you some more fucking tea, but we're going to still have ignorant ass people that don't know how to come over and listen. And I've been saying this for a long time. When I opened that bank account, I said, hey, everybody, $100, $50, $200. We get it in here. I'll go out here and purchase a lot of land out here where I'm at in Arizona. And I'll say, hey, look, man, get your family, bring them out here. I got a lot of left over. We got some things going and running, right? We can buy some concrete, rebar. We're going to build our own fucking homes. And there ain't going to be nothing like this shit around here. They're going to be all acoustic. We're going to have 13-foot ceilings. You know, they're going to be round. It's going to be shaped. We're going to build kilns to burn, melt our own sands of 5 different grades and make our own windows. I was going to sit here and work with everybody to show people some of the things I've been entitled to learn. Show you how to weld and everything else. Masonry, you know, from working at Thomas Edison's building for 2 years, building furniture and shit, working in construction, working with Williams pool doctors, doing roofing and all that stuff that I did after the military, besides in the military. Share that with everybody. I know some of you got jobs. I was construction site. Some of you motherfuckers just was nothing but a strong back. Wheelbarrow motherfucking techs, I call. Concrete pourers. What the fuck is that? Work on a highway where a truck and everything comes with this fucked up petroleum-based shit with gravel and work steamrolling. Heavy equipment operator, why haven't y'all reached out? You motherfuckers get the backhoes. We can run the bobcats and all that shit. We could build underground on top of the ground. But no, nobody wanted to donate. As if I'm a motherfucking Johnson. I'm gonna sit this down and tell them I'm gonna build some goofy ass school to indoctrinate your children further. I was gonna say we need to have it where you motherfuckers know how medically how to take care of each other, grow certain shit, have a greenhouse. But you niggas is dumb. Y'all become part of the sapsuckle. And I ain't talking about the sapsuckle. It's the sapsuckle that's part of this indoctrination of destruction. And then you act like you know me. I've invited you. I said, look, and only a few have come out. And from the East Coast, it's always the women looking for dick. Women over there are just fucked up in the head, man. Because the men are no longer the cowboys they were. Majority of us born up north. I was the first one in my family. First of the generation, born up fucking, well, I know it's not north, but you know what I'm saying. First of my family from out of Louisiana, the Carolinas, and all around there, Texas, everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And thank goodness I still had all them country ass bunkers in my family to keep motherfucking the soul of who I was as a people migrating from the south all the way up through the fake ass Americas. Well, you go down towards Brazil, that's the real America. All this shit, I always call these lands after they are, and it's not some made up shit. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, big dog, Philly OG? What's cracking? Y'all just popped up. Original Lone Wolf. What's going on, beloved? Lloyd, what's going on? Whatever one is she? Jaguar son, yo, Charles Johnson. Yes, religion is indoctrinated. James LaRoche. Yeah, I'm doing what I can, man. I'm just attempting to get people to really snap up out of this catatonic state. Hey, I am baby girl Slander. Hey, baby girl, I told everybody about the donation. Appreciate you, baby girl. Snoopson's not up in here. Hope, what's up, baby? Hey, Drama, what's going on, beloved? So anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, all right? Because it's very important. People don't know the origin of anything. They don't want to accept that the enemy, who's put themselves in positions all around the world that they are not qualified to be in, the dumbest motherfuckers who are nothing but war itself, who will kill all of you, just continue their perversions, what they have locked away. And y'all still don't get it. You still want to fight. You want to fight me? You don't think you want to fight me. Trust me. Fuck it. That means you ain't thinking. But based on a serious factor, there's so many symptoms running the fuck around. It's beyond the scope of the poisons they're fucking making every day. They don't even need the poisons no more. People thought I was kidding. I just want to make some powerful babies. And now I realize, do I really want to sleep with some weak-ass fucking women to make a powerful baby that they can fucking break and corrupt? That means I have to come down on them? No, I don't want that. Women who don't even know who the fuck they are? Nah. Why would I grace you and bless you with such a thing? Fuck out of here. I hate the word blessed, but that's the etymology of what y'all understand. No, some of you ran through and then you want to get right. And then some of these men are just worthless. They seed turns out the worst thing and they're broken. They eat nothing natural or healthy. Everything a lot of these new age niggas eat is deadly. All right? I know niggas who are skinned, all they eat every day is chick fuck filet. And then when you tell them what's in it, man, it looks and smells and tastes like chicken. That is how fucking gone they are. When I was growing up, ain't no fucking children had no heart attacks. Nobody was playing sports as hard as we played and fell down out of wind. Moment I was 13, I was done with fucking church. I ain't going that shit. I don't know why you still going. Mama already said she was just doing that to hide amongst and work and see what these motherfuckers up to, as if she still had a job for the military, for our real soldiers. Half of them were on chain gangs in Georgia, this, that, and the other, trying to figure out, after eating poisonous food, being abused even by their own. Some died fighting. Yeah, see, this is the story you never hear about. Mississippi and Georgia and everything else. Majority of them men were innocent as fuck. How come none of y'all research this simple stuff? That was the way these fake ass Jews was able to get rid of some of our greatest warriors. You just don't get it, do you? And now look at y'all running around. Fuck Busta Rhymes. Fuck Mav Hoffa. Fuck all them punk ass niggas. We got goofy ass agents talking about Kanye. See, this is what I'm talking about when niggas don't know nothing about the music and the Hollywood industry, who have never seen the people who are struggling, who really want to reach out and tell, but they knew what they're around until they get tired. And they say, fuck it. I'm not living now. I'm going to say what I got to say. And then what happens is they got the cleanup party. They come up and clean up all that information. But see, you got niggas out here. They don't have that boule tattooed on their motherfucking chest like that goofy ass sellout nigga faggot in the NBA. On their shoulder with the cube and branded on them and shit. Dumbasses. Alright? No, these niggas is talking that on Facebook and all that. Pay attention to them. Because that's your fucking enemy. They want to see, because they're steeped in all the vision and hate. And then whenever you look at some of their old posts, right, you realize this nigga ain't commenting on nothing, and they just stare at a pot and they're watching everybody argue. Nothing to be learned. Ain't fixing nothing. Very lethargic. Never speaking on it again. These are the motherfuckers that y'all don't pay attention to, but you subscribe to these motherfuckers. And then they think they talk. They're smart. And they don't get it. I don't give a fuck about their conversation or what the fuck they say. I say what I gotta say, and I let them know. I see you're not listening because see they have a directive. Y'all ain't paying attention. Rondo, what's going on? All right. All these newbies in the last 2-3 years talking about Tartary and this, that, and other. People who have reached out to me asking me right now, they act like, oh man, these niggas never said nothing. All them information's there. Then they act like, yeah, you didn't tell me to get that book. Bitch, why you got the book? That's the book I told you to get, you dumb motherfucker. Though there's hundreds of books on it. New shit and there's old shit. I get tired of listening to people talk about motherfucker in school. What school? What the fuck is school? What does school mean? Hold on, let's pull this up. Just can't make this shit up, bro. So now you got a better idea of where the word Indian come from, which is a bullshit word. Even indigo has an origin. It's based upon color, motherfuckers. Royalty. So to say Indian means you're royalty. All these Native Americans talking about the Indian, ain't nothing royal about them motherfuckers. Okay, we're done for the Oxford languages. All okay. So what they have is an institution. That's before education, like zoology. I told you they find you all a bunch of animals. All right, informal now. Let's look up some of these things. Okay. I know that y'all. I know y'all know everything. Okay? I know y'all. I know y'all know everything. Let's take it one step at a time. Okay. What's the last shit I'm gonna share right here? Informal, having a relaxed, friendly, or unofficial style. That means scripted. Manner or nature, as in an informal atmosphere. You dig? Having a relaxed, friendly. What the fuck does that got to do with nurturing a motherfucker? I got told my children when they were born, I whispered in their ears, I'm not here to be your fucking friend. So anyway, you can get casual, relaxed, easygoing, natural. So that means that if it's calm, right? That's not what I got. I got my ass whooped. You do this, you do that. That's what it was. That's why I keep telling you about they keep changing stuff. All right? I'm going to look up another one. That's informal. So when it says an institution for education, which education relates to informal, that means a place of calm and relax. That's not what the fuck it is, right? You pay for your kids to go to school, but they want to talk about sending them home for homework? Nigga, you going to cut me a check? See, this is what I'm saying. But they indoctrinate your children. It's a test to send them home to see what the fuck they're really going to say, because most parents aren't sitting there talking with their children to see what the fuck they're learning. Because they're not learning nothing worth shit, because the parents have become worthless. And worthless because that's what these fake motherfucking Zionists, these Jews, wanted to make you. Worthless. And you don't want to see that because you figure it's a struggle that you're supposed to have, when you're not supposed to have any struggle at all. Incompetent. Now, zoology, the scientific study of the behavior, structure, psychology, classification, and distribution of animals. School. Informal education, as in zoology. Let's see what we can make the monkeys do today. Please. Please, please. Please. Oh, I know somebody's going to go and look at it and say, wait, that's not what it means. Break it down for me, please. And then I'll go further if required. I mean, we can go by English, by the letter, by philosophy. We can do all that shit. If that's what the fuck you want to do. See, it's not a challenge. It's not a goddamn debate. None of you niggas ever thought about this. This is what I do all the time. You know when I'm writing poetry, you know what it is? Not only have I read the thesaurus, the dictionary, Webster's, whatever the fuck it on, Oxford, all of them. I mean, a few times. Oh, everything. Every fucking thing. Where my eyes was watering, I was getting fucking headaches. Everything in it. It was meant for me to do that, though. So we have a whole lot of people who are smart about nothing. They know everything, don't know anything about nothing, but know everything about nothing. I had a motherfucker in my, what you call talking about, man, you didn't create AN1. Motherfucker, 1986 aboard the USS Nimitz. Yes, I fucking did. Dumb fuck. Breakdancer, drawing out clothes. That's what we did. I was an artist, wild style, graffiti, technical, all that shit, technical. That's all my shit I was doing. And I said, wow, y'all, I'm gonna make these badass, you know, because we was wearing English mock necks, Kangos, Lee suits, Wranglers, Levi's, motherfucking press, you know, with the sewn in, painting our Adidas, buffing up our suede to get it fatter, folding our sneakers, 3-lace, 2-lace, fat shoelace tongues. Motherfucking, we had this way about us, and we were all slim and everything but push-ups and sit-ups, pull-ups, chin-ups. We was doing gymnastics, capoeira. Y'all don't know have a fucking clue, but we were artists. All of us wasn't running around tagging some walls and trains. We had little motherfucking portfolios, these little books. All right, our little technical manuals, and we would do it. I was designing clothes, motherfucker, and I put AN1. based on the fact that when I started going airborne, you know, shoulder to shoulder, no head on the ground, hitting my windmills, and I was starting to work on the Thomas Flare. You see everybody doing now, right? Showing niggas in Germany and France and Spain and Mallorca, wherever the fuck, and Korea, everywhere we went, Japan, showing these niggas how to, there was no Red Bulls, no break dancers, nowhere. It was us, motherfuckers, not some people running around rapping with a couple of beats. It was us. They weren't doing that. I drew and created cargo pants, these big ass cargo pants with M1 on the side, on the neck, on the sleeve, on the pocket, M1 shoes. They could pull right up on your feet. Little cracker ass motherfucking nigga stole my shit and sold it. I come back home out of the military just for a short period of time with my brother Dwight on Main Street. He pulls me over here to Farmer Mills. I ain't never seen a Farmer Mills. I'm like, we got crystals. We don't have white castles down in Florida. You know, down in Florida and down in the South. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, he knew. He's like, look at this. What the fuck is this? And well, what the fuck is this? I didn't sell this shit. This is what these goddamn fake ass Jew motherfuckers do. They steal shit. Ain't nothing original to them motherfuckers. You think I'm playing? I made the tank screw and another invention I'm not going to say. Motherfucking this old fake ass Irish Jewish motherfucker working with motherfucking Inventec take my shit and run. He's supposed to be out there with Whack and Hut and all these places that this thing I paid for him to go to. Oh, he worked for the company. They said, oh, he just ran, he stole everything. Oh, so what the fuck have y'all done? What the fuck have you done? Who the fuck are you? See, I'm not about an ego trip. I see your importance. I know what you're capable of. I know what you should be doing. But you know what? You got a fucking enemy who I'm not prepared for it, motherfucker. You think everything's just going to go away? You ain't doing nothing to make nothing go away, motherfucker. You ain't come together. You staying there and comfortable in your lie, thinking everything's going to work out and be all right. All right, we're going to see, nigga. We're going to see. We are motherfucking going to see. Let me get the fuck off of here because I'm a little hungry. I need to eat early because I don't like eating late at fucking night. All right? And I'll be back shortly so we can get this read in. Yeah, I went to sleep yesterday. I put a video up and I said I was going to take it down because I'm not here to make currency. I'm telling you about, I fell asleep, beard sticking every fucking way, looking like goddamn skunk put his ass up the skirt you. I was sitting there going, damn, boy. Anyway, right? And I was like, and I went to sleep. And I woke up, and that's when I put the video out. And I said, shit. The way they unsubscribing people is just unbelievable. And they're not unsubscribing to make the disappearing account, even though it's still there. Which is some pussy shit. Because all it is when things go down, that's why they want to shut everything down so that way you can't communicate. Me and Rhonda was supposed to hook our damn, because our shit could probably reach with the antennas we got. And we didn't even fucking do that. That's why I'm like, yo, whoever's going to come, y'all come. Let's sit down. Let's get this shit worked out, because this is a learning phase as far as something new. Other than my other radios, which are 50 to they're up to like 5 miles. If we're like on property or something, we're good. Excuse me. But let me go ahead and get something to eat. I love y'all, man. But like I said, I go to sleep. I wake up. I look at my thoughts. What I was seeing, when I was dreaming. And it's always the same thing. Lately. Shit is imminent, y'all. Last thing. You ever thought about the guy who's in the foxhole, who really doesn't want to be there? Because they showed a video of the Russians fighting and those who were being pushed to fight, and they turned around and run and they gunned them down. They shot them down. They didn't want to fight. So they killed them. This is they're in that hole, right? And they're laying there asleep. They're not shooting at nobody or nothing. They don't want to move no more. And then you got these little goofy ass worthless fucking Zionist Ukrainians fucks, right? Both sides calling each side racist. Well, we actually have a better idea now. And they're flying the drone over and they're dropping grenades, busting this person up, and you can see this individual struggling as if somebody saved me. My legs aren't together no more, and you don't have no clue. And yet, a month before that, maybe 2 months before that, he was sitting with his girl having tea, eating a biscuit. You know what I'm saying? some tartar or something, or at home with his babies. Now you got some people fight a war that ain't got no family. They don't give a fuck. And you have those who have been grafted and groomed. You don't get it, do you? You see these little young niggas running around have no organization. Y'all think they do. It's gangs have an organization. No, they don't. They're not organized. You give me, I take 6 of my Best Buy, guys. Lock and loaded. Just with ammo, some water. Maybe some little fucking jerky or something. And we handle every one of them. Run right down on them, clear their ass out while they switching and jumping around, bouncing and everything. Y'all don't get it, man. Let me go ahead and give me something to eat, and I'll see y'all here in a little bit. I appreciate it, Wild Indian. What's up, beloved? What's that? First order of business on the next trip. All right, radios, you goddamn right. Appreciate that, beloved. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. You already know. Yeah. I care about everybody. Don't get it fucked up. I mean, if I didn't, you think I'd waste my time? I wish we had. Where's our sister from Australia? I hope she's all right. I wish we had more and more people come over here and realize it's not about some fictional ass motherfucking color. Because if they knew the truth about certain things, what's the truth, right? I know that word. They'd be able to abscond from all the bullshit their lives are. That's not even living. I hate saying lives. What they've been dealing with. Anyway, see y'all here in a couple hours. We're going to get ahead. You know, I told you we were going to read first, right? So we're going to read The Negro Project and William Cooper later. We're going to read 3 books that we're supposed to read yesterday evening. We're going to keep it just like that. We're not going to break the rhythm. All right? So again, I said what was needed. I didn't want to say shit. Trust me on this. That's one thing you can trust. Half the time I don't want to say a goddamn thing. But I did. In a couple hours.